Ladies and gentlemen, the champ has arrived to the round of 32. It's Mr. Ed Parker, and he is going up against the mean god of nugs. Here we go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you listening?
Ricky J. Sports.
What is going on, people? Here we go. Every time Ed Parker fights, man, everybody just gets so amped up in the comments, and people just love seeing this guy fight. So here we go. It's Ed Parker going up against God of Nugs, and Parker is using one of the guys he's so comfortable with, and that is Dos Anjos. And I've said it in previous videos, man, I don't know how these guys like Prioxis, Ed Parker, how they use Dos Anjos so well, because his head health is not the greatest and his reach is not the greatest either, but they still find a way, man. Let's see if God of Nugs could shock the world here and maybe put some doubt in Ed Parker's confidence. But that's the one thing with Parker, is that he doesn't lack confidence, man. He is, in my opinion, he's the best player in this game. And it's amazing because he faces so many guys with so many styles, and every time he matches up with guys, I'm talking about these tournaments in the best 2 to 3 action, he may drop a fight here and there, but he'll always get you and he'll always win. And he's undefeated in what, 3 tournaments, and this is his 3rd tournament. He's like the Royce Gracie of this tournament. Remember Royce Gracie back in the day? Won the first 2 UFC tournaments and then got injured in the 3rd, and then did he win the 4th? Remember Dan Severn won one, and then yeah, he faced Ken Shamrock in that, the most boring super fight. But anyway, back to this fight, man. This is Ed Parker's style. This is his type of fight. He's got a couple rocks, and God of Nugs, he needs to do something. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, man. Looked like he was going for a flying knee, but he needs to do something a little unorthodox to catch Parker. Because when it comes to fighting like this, kind of like, nice, he needs to do that. Like basically point fighting, nobody does it better than Ed Parker. But Swiss Labax, man, watching Swiss Labax face Ed Parker, it's cool to see, because Swiss loves to pressure and loves to slip straight, and he's, you know, he caught Ed Parker when I saw them fight back in, what, a couple months ago. They had a bunch of fights, and the slip straight, see that? The slip straight is what gets Ed Parker. So Nugs needs to time that, but the thing is, while he's mounting his offense, he's got to watch out that he doesn't get caught. A lot of questions, man. the anticipation's killing me. Just because we're so deep into this tournament, and all of these guys that are in the round of 32 have proven their worth, man. Proven their skills. Oh, but God of Nugs needs to stop getting rocked. And much respect going both ways. You know, obviously there's no ill will in this matchup. Parker and Nugs just want to compete at the highest level and punch their ticket to the round of 16. Can you believe it? The winner of this matchup will go on to the round of 16. And we are closing in on the end of the tournament. But the thing is, it's going to take another, what? Probably take another 3 weeks for this tournament to end. But that's okay. I'm so happy that you are all enjoying, you know, the videos. And thank you so much for all the comments. I try to reply to most of your comments, but it's hard, man. I work full time, and I schedule these videos, so it's hard when I get home late, and then it's family time, and I try to actually try to, you know, comment while I'm on my phone if, you know, I'm watching a show or whatnot, or if I'm lying in bed. But thanks so much for the support. You know, this game's been out for a while, and it seems like the hardcores are still playing it, still enjoying it. But, you know, I can admit it's not the most popular game, and it's kind of a shame, you know, that it's not getting the mainstream people hooked on it and sticking to playing it. But that's okay. You hardcores are keeping my channel alive. And I thank you so much for keeping the interest level up. But right here, speaking of interest level, Parker is interested in finishing this fight. But look at this. This is what I'm talking about. You gotta live and die by the sword, or live and die by the knee. And that's what Gettin Nugs has to do, because Gettin Nugs is a good player, but when it comes to just technical striking, he's not at the level of Parker. But if he can, if he could put together something crazy, rock Parker. And Dos Anjos doesn't have the best head health. He really doesn't. So this is good on Nugs, man. Nugs is not backing down. Oh boy, no. Nugs. He tried it though. And you could see that Parker is showing his respect for a guy that's willing to risk it all in order to get knocked out or to give a knockout. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. Oh, this looks like it's going to be done. And this is what you got to do. You can't just turtle up when you know you're going to get KO'd. You got to take your chances. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have some highlight comeback knockouts. And maybe Nugs has one in store for us, man. Wouldn't that be crazy? He's trying, though. But I like how Parker realizes that he's going with the slip straight action. And he's not, he's not going with some crazy output. But there you have it, man. Crazy, crazy performance by Ed Parker. Always looked like he was in control. And got the victory. That was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But I love what he was doing there, though. He noticed that he was going with the slip straight, like I said. And then he decided to dial back his strikes. Just to avoid getting slip straighted, if you know what I mean. See how he did that? It was really, really cool to see how he just went from 5th gear to 1. Let Nugs do his thing. Let Nugs throw some strikes. And then when that opportunity came, he went for the knockout. I think he just wanted Nugs to gas himself out and basically finish off of his combos. So there you have it. And this is crazy that Parker is going with his A-class fighters, And I was listening to these guys going back and forth. I don't think they were talking. Parker was talking to a buddy, or he was talking to Nugs. But apparently Parker wanted to use CM Punk. So is that going to happen here? Is he going to do a quick switcheroo? So right here, Nugs is just a little unsure. Remember, this is the Real Fights tournament. So with the Real Fights tournament, it's got to be a fight that's happened in the past or that is happening in the future. And I think it looks like he's going to be locked in on Nate Diaz. So let's see what happens. And, it really looks like Ed Parker is going to be going into the round of 16 unless something crazy happens. And it's not a smooth road for Ed Parker to get that champ title, you know what I mean? Have 3 tournament victories, because Romero's heating up. You also have guys like E. Gonzalez that are in there. There's another guy that's really good, the Muslim MMA fighter. He's really, really good. So you got some killers out there that are still in this tournament to give Ed Parker a run for his money. And don't forget about FCB. And I'm sorry if I'm missing out on some other guys, man. Let's see what's gonna happen here. And Nugs, I'm glad he picked Nate, because Nate's got the volume, Nate's got the stamina. Oh man, this is crazy. Parker is just so good with McGregor. And the thing is, when you use McGregor, he's getting crazy in there. You don't have to overwhelm your opponent with quantity. It's all about quality and being defensive. Nice head movement. And again, that's one thing that I'm not the greatest at, is slipping to the side like that. But Parker's gone mental here. He wants to, he's a single guy, man. He's looking for the ladies to, take notice. Whoa! And ladies dig the knockout, man. Just like chicks dig the long ball in baseball. I'm a baseball fan. Parker wants the ladies to see this video and say, You know what? Hook me up with a date. Right, Eddie? Oh, but look at that. He doesn't do the R2 and down takedown defense unless people are ankle picking him. And I just love how he does that. He can collapse on top of his opponent, or he can go with double unders to stuff takedowns. And that's one thing that, you know, I want to try in my game as well. It looks like right here in this fight, Parker's having some fun in here. Still looking to take him out. Oh, nice combo. Oh, nugs. And it just looks like Parker's just, as they say, having a field day out there. But the thing is, you can't play games in the octagon, man. You heard Rogan say that when Anderson Silva lost to Weidman. If Parker gets a little too crazy and starts playing silly, he could get caught. Because Nugs is no scrub, man. This ain't the first round, man. This is the round of 32 out of 256 fighters. So Nugs knows how to play. Uh-oh. Could it be over? Oh, Parker wants the octagon time. Parker wants the lights on him, man. He's not done. Oh, man. Is he going to try to finish this fight in this round here? Or is he going to drag it on to that second round? Oh, my gosh. Nugs. He almost got hit in the nugs right there. That looked like a low kick, didn't it? They gotta add that though. I wish they added that in UFC 4 where if you're losing you could go for some illegal strikes, you know, just to slow the rhythm of your opponent. Even though you'll get a point taken away, it could slow you down and maybe gain you some stamina. Or they gotta add spitting out the mouthpiece to give you time to breathe and to rest and to recover. This is where things are going to get crazy in my opinion in this fight, because Parker, he's looking for the highlight reel KO. He's not looking to pounce. You know, he's playing nice here. He's not looking to pounce. He's looking for that one crazy KO, and this is where Nugs could duck one strike and go for something crazy. You know, I have faith in Nugs, but his stamina is low. Look how high Parker's stamina is, and that's just due to him not whiffing. Always hitting up the block or connecting with his opponent, and you know, just being very defensive. You know, Parker gets a lot of praise for his stand-up game. Not a lot of people talk about his defensive abilities, man. He's got great sway backs, good footwork as well. Oh, here we go. Oh, Parker says, "You want to slow dance?" Oh, you don't really see Parker get... Oh! I was going to say, you don't really see Parker initiate the slow dance, but he said, you know what? You're going to plant that seed? I'm going to... I'll clinch with you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he going to end it? He finishes it off. Pure destruction. Oh, my goodness, man. That was quite the performance by Mr. Eddie Parker. And he's moving on to the round of 16, the champion. The champ. He's won every single PS4 tournament that I've put together. And this may be the last, man. Who knows? This may be my last tournament. But what a performance. Great job by Ed Parker. Respect to God and Nugs for making it this far in the tournament. Let me know your thoughts on this video. Have a great week, guys, man. This is Ricky J Baby from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.